A lion's head on a goat's body in her head, the entrails of a goat in her head. Let us cite a blood pact, of which 6 get eaten, and the 7th goat takes away all those goats. Faceless, depressive, arborescent, chosen, treated and laden with lamb, blocking the line of flight, the publicness of a goat, namely its face, sending on a faceless goat with wool and hair, a guitar made from tongues, limbs from facile tissues of the neighbourhood. Laden with a body, the water carrier makes water from a goat. Throats and knees swollen with spit, weeds, fingers, long toes, signature. Yes, to how it is, a holiday, or does his head have a bed in it? A goat and stuffed birds, often und goat herd, for brains and libidos. Grazing the limits of tautness, your ice cakes lie loped and soft as a non-law. Your long sleeves, long jointed, stained with chamber tonic, an absence of wine, no smell of a tongue or branched buffet. Flattest, quasi, well-dressed and well-fed goats. Engineers whimper for the slaughter of a goat, marked with a seal or the violence to goat's legs. Tragedy with goat's feet, where an overcoat hid his legs and feet. At the dinner table, the host and guest spoke the washcloth. Half a goat on the lookout for nymphs, wanting knife, cutthroat inside the line or blade of a few bottleneck, or else completely another. I was divided from hand to hand, from repetition, knowing nothing of the product, the sun, or this mewing 100 days. And to be here, pinned and stunning, on the filament, lean and giddy as a pet bear, a goat inside plastic, inside electric fence, over an actual London, actual phosphorescent bird, or goat, or arsehole. We push goats towards the earth and the goats feed on calligraphy, stones and bread, nug goat hat, faithful ram, goats and sweet grapes, permanent lambs. An old he-goat lustfully gallops and then withdraws, like a goat, or abounding in goats. Reminisce present-day hum, in what way goat pulp tunes into flex. I peek through a little hole, making it the subject bias. Engineers sweat alphabet, stuffed, divided and fresh from sheep, from goat, or little woodland panned with goat hindquarters. We run like cones, girdled by trees and the idea of copies, an index for a simple and local orrery. I was told there was a goat with a low, tottering gaze, breaking insufficiently and with cod. Told in a ditch in the 3rd, the bottle of goat, fine and with a healthy kick of shy, having once butted another dog. For you, emergent goat, latterly paling skin, alias hair, spurt, a perfect description. That'd goat a piece of toast up the bag fraud with a venereal postcard, still as a goat and moist as seed, or pictures of a fine barber. Stinking goat drove the car for an alibi, even-toed lunatic, a feast for a wild olive. The next piece